lessons that he took more on his stride, you know. He didn't take that very tragically. He just said, "Ah, are you so infantile? And all those pupils I've trained now so long, and they're still just kindergarten." He just cursed it, but it didn't upset him. What you would call the personal shadow of people didn't upset him. He just grumbled and cursed a bit, but that's not the problem of evil. It's that major evil of complete destruction which worried him.
And his real approach to that was the inner work
Yes.
that he did.
The only thing you can do.
Only thing you can do.
To confront yourself with it where you are. All the rest, all the benevolent, if benevolent preaching would help, then we would be out of the trouble long ago, because we get a lot of benevolent and reasonable preaching, but it doesn't help. So the only place where you can really put the hand on it and deal with it body to body, the problem of evil, is in yourself. And there you have the hope to change something, but the hope to change the world is a childish illusion. Go and tell Khomeini that he is possessed. He will cut your head off for it as facts.
Seems almost impossible that enough people in our time would be wise enough or courageous enough to choose the inner way with the problem of evil. It's so tempting to try to be heroic and act outwardly.
Yes.
For example, all over the world, the nuclear weapons and the nuclear power that's developing. It makes me want to jump up and run out and spend all my time and money to try to stop that.
Well,
rather than do the inner.
You'll soon run up against some obscure lobbies where all your efforts get blocked. I think one should say it aloud. One should not be a coward. One should make demonstrations. One should go against it. But one should not waste all one's energy into it because it doesn't help. One should say one's opinion, and that's all. And for the rest, fight inwardly. Because you see, finally, it's not we who will decide that question. It is the collective unconscious which will decide, or in religious language, God. And if you work on your own problem, then you might get into analysis a politician who has influence. And then you have done more than if you had gone in the street with a transparent every day. And that you get an influential politician into your analysis or suddenly interested in Jungian psychology, you can't make. No. You can only work on yourself, and that is the unconscious. And therefore, I say, if God wants to save the world, He will call up certain people to know certain things. We can't do it. It happens always as a miracle, unexpectedly. But you can go to meet that miracle by working on yourself.